7.53 billion. That's the population of our planet right now. It has taken us around 200,000 years to reach a population of 1 billion. And yet, within the last 200 years, this figure has skyrocketed to over 6 billion. So, is the world overpopulated? Well, not really. In fact, our planet has the capacity to hold up to 10 billion people. But we are attracted to live near places which provide us with food, water, discount stores, and other basic necessities, which therefore makes the remaining space uninhabitable. Take Mongolia, for example. As a country, it is twice the size of Turkey. However, due to the uninhabitable nature of its land, it only has a population of 3 million, and that's significantly less than London. So how can we tackle this problem? Well, I propose that real estate developers should start to develop under the sea. I mean, who here would love to live under the sea? I mean, I would. I mean, there's unlimited seafood, the view's pretty good. It's important to understand that these types of developments are mainly restricted to scientific labs, expensive hotels, and secret hideout of Bond villains. In fact, one of the earliest structures was created in the year 1962 by Jacques Cousteau and his team, an underwater laboratory built 10 meters below sea level near the Marseille coast. Florida International University still operates an underwater laboratory called Aquarius, which can be found 5.4 miles under the sea. Plans are coming for new hotels to be developed in both Australia and Dubai. The Water Discus Hotel will be built near the coast of Dubai, shows a prime example of how we are slowly creeping underwater. Of course, since the invention of ports and harbors thousands of years ago. So we have the problem, which is overpopulation. We have a possible solution, which is building underwater. So how are we going to get there? Well, as far as construction is concerned, there are two main materials which will be used, steel and acrylic. The steel is used mainly for reinforcements. It is important that the structure is built in a cylindrical or spherical shape in order to create an ideal water displacement. It is also important that the structure itself is built near shore, obviously for food, resources, and technology to be easily accessible. The acrylic, however, is used mainly for visibility. It is less expensive than glass, it's less dense than glass, which makes it much stronger, which therefore means it's excellent for windows. Perhaps this is the future. I know this sounds ambitious, but it's not delusional. However, there are some downfalls. The technology that we have isn't strong enough. Some of the materials are extremely expensive. Apart from the acrylic, the steel itself is one of them. The transportation of the materials are extremely slow, with submarines with a top speed of only 30 miles an hour. And I'm pretty sure it's difficult to persuade politicians for this idea. However, new ancient civilizations are being discovered on a regular basis, which shows that humanity should start to look down below. In fact, we have discovered more on our moon than we have in our own planet. Around 95% is still to be discovered. So instead of looking to Mars, we should look deep down in our own planet in order to build a new Atlantis. So next time you hear the word overpopulation, always remember that there is an underwater solution. Thank you.